Actually, it looks like there was a second game here on Forest Fires. Mother effing 4v4 on my favorite map, Forest Fires. Welcome to Steel Core's channel. This is a special matchup. Yeah, so I'm up in top left, and like I said in the previous video, there are specific roles and responsibilities for specific positions. In top left, the role is to destroy the bridge, which I fail completely at, which you'll see. I'd recommend 2 to 3 discmen. I brought 1 and thought I was fine. I guess I wasn't shooting the whole time. I was doing a horrible job. I thought I was good. I was like feeling comfortable, so I decided to do a 2 ref with a refinery here. I'm like, why is it not breaking? And while he's chasing me, I decide to squeeze some infantry around. Which I already had some apparently go bottom right, sorry. And then I try to scout top middle with the rest of the infantry, which is not really the best idea. Whoa. Oh, I'm checking to see if bridges... I was checking to see if bridges were on. Because I'm a little confused why. sorry, I alt-tab. That threw me off. Yeah, I was checking to see if the function was actually check-marked. So here's the last resort here is you can, when the discman dies, he actually explodes. So I was trying to have him explode. The bridge still didn't explode. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry, what the heck? That's exactly what I said though. WTF to my allies. Let them know that I made a mistake here. I lost control of the bridge. At this point, I pretty much know I'm dead because I only 2 refed, and I'm trying to get a diz out, and I'm committed to it. A better player would start building defense. I have a crappy scout too. And now here comes the full scout. It's never good to have 3 harves and in defensive stat, right? Because this RPG is gonna be all my money. And now I need extra power. I'm like, I'm fumbling here. I'm like, I need engineer, I need titans, but I don't got the money. I'm gonna build a second RPG. Figured I'd finish bottom right, but that was kind of a dumb move. Bottom right was already dead. So, what do I do now? Lost my war factory to an engineer rush. I went for that attack and then realized he's dead. And I realize now the previous game, I think I was remembering this game. Top right is probably my best option since I didn't scout top middle too well. So I'm going to go ahead and fly up top right. And I'm tired of these engineer rushes, so I'm going to kill his war factory. Or force a sell, same difference. Yeah, he sells it. And my carry-all is drunk. Doesn't land on the disruptor. And again, I'm on 3 harves. A better player would get a refinery here. I am trying to get a bomber. And yeah, refinery would have been a better choice. But I was trying to re-tech and stay on my 3 harves. Because that's what I enjoy. And, you know, I know it's It's kind of selfish, but I really enjoy just making disruptors and flying around on forest fires. I probably could do it a little more responsibly and safe and get that 4th harvester. And right now I'm paying the punishment for that, so trying to get my economy back up. Got my 1 bomber, wasted its shot on the... What the heck? That's not even fair. My bomber totally just glitched. And so now I'm basically fighting a CC with 1 Titan. So that'll be GG for me. It's a good game, good try. Just couldn't hold the bridge. Played a little more risky. Paid the consequences here. And my allies are nowhere to be seen. So I'm checking all the positions. 2 players on the right have already died, so again, this is technically a wash. CC popping up in top middle, going for the power. He's building up blisks, so going for the power is a smart move. Gets that CC back in the sub, runs away. Disruptor here, popping up in top right's ref. Forces a cell, shoots out the laser. Disruptor is dead. Couple discmen from bottom middle actually made the treacherous mountain climb all the way to top right, slowing down that expansion just a little bit more. However, there is a CC in bottom middle with the cleanup, and these discmen are about to see their last seconds of life, and they're gone. Which I think is kind of cool when that happens, when there's a huge army and it just dissipates because you killed the last buildings. It's kind of a funny mechanic. Looks like a disruptor denying the rebuilding of those subs from top right. Has to force sell the war factory. Couple subs, we can hear him. MK out from left middle. I'm telling him to stay with the MK because there's probably a sub, but as you'll see, the CC actually pops up and gets the EMP, but dies pretty rapidly to those RPGs shooting. And I say, never mind, you know what you're doing. Continue on. So he's just doing a little bit of harass. Killing some harvesters, poking at him with his big old... whatever rate that is. He can shoot so far. Mammoth's so awesome. And if you check out my channel, I do have a mammoth video on there. Nothing too fancy. Just checking out a couple things. If you go over to EmotionalGhost YouTube channel. But right now we're on Steel Core's channel. We've hijacked the channel for today. And I just wanted to bring you guys some special Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. That again is these 4v4s on my favorite map, Forest Fires. Banshee's coming up here, top middle. Trying to go for the building that doesn't have an engineer, but the engineer popped out at the last second. And it took a full 3 Banshee shots to eliminate 1 refinery. MCV deploys a desperate war factory cell to get some money, just to get a refinery. Not a good position to be in. Game is pretty much over here. Just a couple more attacks to be cleaned up. CC there dead. Left middle is looking like how I was looking in the previous game. Got 3 refineries up on the cliff, getting that money-rich blue Tiberium. Top right. I was making a joke. Top right. Because sometimes when players are dead, you say, is top right stealth? Like, because you can't see their base. So it was a play on words there. It's like, is top right dead? But no, he's actually stealth. It's more of a troll move. Because it's the last bit of the game. He's trying to just stay alive. It's super expensive to build that stealth generator on a non-modified map. On a Westwood map here. This is one of the original game maps developed by the game developers. Or designed, rather. A couple of disruptors coming into top middle to finish up the job. Construction yard is saved by, it looks like an engineer maybe. But the ref dies, and now the hand to build some more infantry and engineers is dead as well. We got two harvesters parked up next to each other, probably just chatting about the hard life, having a cigarette. I had stepped away for a sec, so I just commanded the carryall. There was an MK going back out to top right. Gold's now dead. Probably from that MK. Sorry, I missed that, but he's dead. And now all that's left is top right. And it looks like top right did hijack. Oh, there's that stealth. A MK. Yeah, again, what's going on, Steel Core fans? I'm Emotional Ghost. I'm bringing you a special edition of Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. We are playing 4v4s, a rare version to see, a much cherished memory and nostalgic for most players, including myself. And we're about to wrap this game up here. I encourage you to take some time to play. It's a fun game. And this was probably the best map to learn on. You can download the game at CNCnet for free. If you'd like to see more content from me, stay tuned. I'll probably try to... What's going on? Oh, there's a construction yard at the bridge here. It's gonna die. The CC is trapped. I'll try to have some more content coming for you guys. Both here on Steel Core's channel when Steel Core is involved. Or if not. But you can also, yeah, like I said, you can check out some stuff on my channel. I'm just going to post something there as well today. Nothing too fancy, just a little experiment to check it out. So at this point, Titans are walking across the map at snail pace. Top right is all out reacting to that. He's just so late. What are you doing? He's trying to save his expansion, but he's too late. And while he's moving his infantry, left middle's infantry just runs right on by, going straight up top right. Let's see what these infantry see. Oh, the stealth is not repaired. Stealth is dead. And Titans don't care about infantry, just walk right on by. Going over to his other base, he really wants to show his map control here. He's got a construction yard right outside, top right. Again, it's just one of those positions you're in, you're just kind of enjoying the moment, playing the game. Even though it's over, people have their own agenda and what they consider fun. Like he had in his mind to build sensor towers over there. So he committed to that idea. But sensor towers aren't going to do anything. Just surrender. There we go. Alright, there we go. Forest Fires, 4v4. Command & Conquer, Tiberian Sun, Steel Core. My name is Emotional Ghost. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time.